Hi guys, this is Snuggie at Snuggie's Crafting Corner. Somebody wanted me to do a video on my crazy gummy bears that I put in my placer. Yes, that sounds crazy, I know, but it works. So I'm putting out a hashtag and anybody who wants to join me. And you ever think, well, what happens if I don't have any glue? What can I use to substitute? Definitely this, and it only costs $1. It can be the cheap brand, it doesn't matter. Um, but before that, I do want to say that anything you hear in the background, I don't own any copyrights to. So, but that part doesn't really matter that much because they don't care if that portion is live. And I wanted to thank everybody who has subscribed. And toward the end of it, I think I'm going to do a little whip and chat with you guys this morning because I want to show you how the stuff works, but kind of just, squish it around because you're going to want the middle portion because that's going to be the stickiest. And you would put it in your placer just like you would glue dots. And you don't need that much at all. So you just grab a little portion. In the hashtag, it's going to be hashtag gummy bears. And go ahead and hashtag me in the video. Let's see how many of you are crazy enough to do this with me, huh? So already, by the way, I hate this plastic.
Didn't you give me the gummy bears and I ate them all?
Hey, I took some. I took some and then I gave it to you. Oh yes, before I forget, it was Coffee and Diamonds who wanted me to show this video. If you guys ain't subscribed to her, please do. She's going through a really rough time right now. She lost somebody, so she could probably use all the support that she can get. But you just put it in, and sometimes with the wax, how you have to push it in and like this. So we are gonna work on the star, which is number 12. So this was over an hour, so I want to say. And typically when you use regular wax, I want to say usually it's a half an hour for me, and I'm gonna have to switch it. They pick up really nicely. Now, I came up with my own method for it to keep on being sticky because yes, after a while, it does get to where it might be hard and you can reactivate it. I'm crazy. I just lick it and put it on, but some of you might not want to do that. So you can take like a cap full of water and just dab it a little bit and just kind of make sure it's kind of wet a little bit, and it'll reactivate the stickiness. And there's a lot of you like that popping noise. After the water dries a little bit, it's gonna become very, very sticky. So that's about 6 into it so far. Usually takes just a little bit. But you can use this for quite a long time. And this is only a little portion of the, the gummy bear. I actually might start using this more than the glue dots, because I've been seeming to have some problems with that lately. How it keeps on popping out. And that's one thing that I've noticed about the gummy bears is it does not pop out of the placer. And then on this video, if you want to be entered into the giveaway, hashtag Snuggie. And you have to be subscribed to the channel and share this video. And like, because it helps helps the channel out. Oh, excuse me a minute. It's Friday. Who's glad it's Friday? I am. I had such a hard time waking up this morning. I wanted to laugh so hard, but I was so tired. The kids were trying to get my attention. Mom, Mom, Mom. And hubby's all like, yes. They're like, Mom. He's like, yes. You're not Mom. I am your mother. Oh, I felt like such a zombie. I came back from the kids. I was telling them, I feel like a zombie. I'm so tired. I think it's because it's Friday. You know, waking up, I want to say around like 5 o'clock, but yesterday, I want to say 3:30, 4:30, because I had to redo my oldest's hair, so see how good this is working, you guys? So if you'd like to join me in this challenge, hashtag gummy bears. But it's really that simple. I mean, there's not much to it. Just like I said, when it feels like it's not thick enough or you don't hear that pop that you want to hear, you just wet it and it'll reactivate the stickiness of it. And the one I had in last night would have still have worked, even being out all night. But I wanted to show you, without anything being in it, how it worked. It's typically, sometimes it's 10 minutes, sometimes it's 20, where you'll have to reactivate it again. And the kids were excited this morning because they have a field trip. They're going to the zoo. And I want to say this is the first time they went to the zoo. So they're pretty excited. I had to mess with them this morning because the bus always comes at 7 o'clock and it wasn't here, and it was like 7:01. I'm like, I don't know if this bus is gonna come. And Faith, my oldest, she's all like, it's gonna come. They're picking up other kids. Blah 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 blah. Like, she's getting an attitude. I'm like, you getting an attitude? She goes, no, but Mom, there's school. We have a field trip. I'm like, all right. And now it's 7:05. I'm like, are you sure there's school? She's like, yeah, there's school. And then here comes the bus. She's like, see, Mom, I told you. Here comes the bus. And then my middle child, Harmony, when we were walking out, she's all like, I can't remember exactly what she said, but she said something like, yeah, I'm going to go on a long ride today. I said, oh, I bet you're going to enjoy that. She goes, yeah, I love long rides. So do you guys have anything planned for this weekend? Work on any crafts? After I get done with this, I'm going to be going over to stream on Twitch. And that's Snuggies Diamond Painting. And I will have that link below for you. And the only way to contact me is through my email, snuggie1231@gmail.com. And I'll link that below too. And you don't need to get it that wet. My phone's been acting wonky, so this probably won't be that long because I don't want it to cut out on us because we're already 12 minutes in. But yeah, oh, and another thing is even though this is sticky, it does not make the gel sticky, so that's not a concern. There's no residue or anything like that that you get from waxes, putties, and all that. So go get you a cheap bag of gummy bears. Have a snack while you diamond paint. And it'll last a long time. Even if you don't use them and they sit around, all you gotta do is reactivate them with water. I think I did all stars. Nope. Then there's this one lady I watch named Diamond Grandma. I love her channel. You guys should go check her out. She kind of inspired me because even though I had been doing it since my channel, here and there I'll have shout outs for people, but she has such a great idea to you know, shout out people to help them out. I mean, thinking about doing that, but on a separate video I'm gonna go through, and it's not gonna be just diamond painting. It's also gonna be, you know, like coloring channels, probably a couple gaming channels, cross stitch, and every craft you can think of. Because I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube and Twitch. That's what I watch. I'd rather watch people craft and stuff. Because anymore, well, I don't know. It's always been like this, but I've seen everything pretty much on TV. And it's like one thing plays, and then something else comes on, and it's the same dang thing you just got done watching. So, especially when you talk about like the cartoons, right? Kids want to watch cartoons, and they're asleep, and it's just going on, and it's still on. Like you're too lazy to get up to like turn it. You just leave it, and then you just notice yourself watching it, and not even reruns. Like if something you typically would not watch, like you find something to do because you don't want to watch it, you know, and Yeah. So there's a lot of interesting channels out there. And the one thing, I love YouTube, but the one thing I do like about Twitch is when people stream, they stream for a long time. So if I'm sitting there working on a craft, I don't have to keep on, changing it so I can watch something else. But yep, I just wanted to come on here and show you guys this. I don't want this, like I said, to cut off on you. It's already been 16 minutes. Um, if you have any questions or anything, let me know. And I hope you will come to this challenge with me, the Gummy Bear Challenge, hashtag Gummy Bears. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to be entered for the giveaway, hashtag Snuggie, SNUGGIE, and I will have everything in the description below. And until next time, bye guys.